What up, dog? What up, though? Oh, it's been 1 minute. One more minute. What up, First one pull in. What's up, Queen? Grand rising to you. What's good? I ain't been hearing no noise. Hey, I forgot to tell you, Earth, that that's my shit too. What up, Dad? I ain't heard from you, Queens, man. Where the hell y'all been? What the hell going on? My neighbors. I ain't got to worry about them coming out. Oh, dig that. Understood. Hey, but as always, let us know you still here when you get a chance to. I'm on trying to be nosy right quick. I'm gonna do a live, but I'm trying to shake the leaves right quick, shake the tree and see what fall out. I ain't heard nobody. I see all these other sectors and strangers going live. Say, where my people at? Say about another week, I should be in full effect, y'all. I've been having to get my baby together for school, so I ain't really been in a position to buy no more StreamYards. And you thinking that instead of three kids going to school, you got one, it'll be a lot simpler. But prices then rised up everywhere, and my baby earned the right to get what he want. Always been an exemplary student. So baby say he want this, he want that, he get this, he get that. If that mean I can't do the stuff I want to do, so be it. 6 days straight. Wow. You go, girl. You go. Hope you enjoy your day off. Yeah, I got a few things to talk about this morning. Few things. I ain't on StreamYards right now, y'all. I'm on YouTube. I was on my StreamYards. I see if y'all want to come up and rap a taste with me. But I just been sitting back, y'all, seeing what's been going on, and ain't much been going on. See, we got Clapback talking stuff. Shout out to Clyde Diva. See, the thing about Clyde, you know, she's admitted to having mental issues. So a lot of my little personal beefs I had with her had to die away. Cause she's in the same category as Classic Lights. You know, Classic came out and told us that his voice or his swag ain't his real swag, and it's been like a character for him. And everybody stumping him down for being up and honest. But, you know, we got so many characters on here, it ain't even funny. Ain't nobody gonna come out and tell you that I'm being fake. I'm repping a fake swag, you know. Ain't nobody coming out saying nothing like that. But you know, Sister Clyde, you know, she didn't show proof that she has bipolar. That she's bipolar. You know how we be talking about people getting caught in lies and stuff like that. You know, some people got excuses for it. So my thing is, I like up and honesty. Be straight up with me, you know, because I'm gonna be as straight up with you as I can. It ain't gonna hurt it don't hurt nobody to tell the truth. Don't hurt nobody. I hope y'all been keeping up with them audits I've been telling y'all about. Some type of transition going down. You got UAW beefing with General Motors. You got the Gilbert family basically monopolizing on Detroit. They bring in mental hospitals, and they didn't put the whole municipal court project together. You can see people monopolizing, and you can see the little man. They using the little man, but you can see the little man slowly but surely losing what little grip they had. And I seen a lot of people giving China stuff concerning her and the little Chucky thing. And I just want to say to China, the only reason people don't believe China is because of the way she look. She don't look like she a person that be pressed like that, care like that. But I know it's possible. I done been with a lot of women. I ain't gonna say it like that, but I done been with women that people didn't think that I was worthy of. You dig? And they didn't really understand what it was, you know, like, what is it? And it's just simply, some people just a total package. See, I understand that everybody got their type. Everybody got what they want. Or should I say, everybody has a preference of what they want. Now me, I've been heavy set my whole life. You think if I wanted somebody and they turned their nose up at me, you think I just gave up because they turned their nose up at me? Because I overstood that I'm not their type and they looking for something different? You think I just threw in the towel? Hell no. Hell no. I grabbed that hand or I grab that attention and I make sure it stay locked on me until the preference change. See, some of us got that power. Some of us got that power. Some of us just throw in the towel and give up. Oh, she dissed me. Nah. See, it's different from a king. From a king perspective, when we get dissed or we get passed up on, if it's something we really want, we go after it. Simple as that. We try and try again. We ain't gonna overdo it, but we gonna let them know that, hey, I ain't no pushover. I want what I want. We do it like the Booty Warrior did on the Boondocks. Hey, I like you. I want you. We can do this two ways. The easy way or the hard way. Your choice. What up, Blue baby? Folk internet were okay. Now folk have created mental health issues for themselves regarding social media. See, the thing is though, the truth of the matter is, a lot of these people really do got mental issues. But another truth, a lot of people not aware that they have mental issues. A lot of people just simply ain't aware. I wanted to go sit up on the water, but I got some cleaning to do. What up? What up, King Control? What you got going this morning? I was expecting to hear from you when you told me the car was down, man. Oh, you just getting off too. I thought you was gonna need me when that car went down. I was on standby for you. Just a little busy. But yeah, man, I see a whole flip going down, y'all. And I appreciate being around to see it. I appreciate it. People hitting that live button. You know, let's see what you got. Just got off work. The car needed a battery now. Oh, okay. That explains it. That's what's up, bro. But yeah, man, I just been doing a lot of checking up on people, man, because I tend to let other people, you know, us as human beings, we call stuff out. And if we ain't paying attention, we letting people dictate our moves. You know, just because somebody don't call you and check up on you, do that mean you supposed to stoop to their level? That mean you supposed to behave like them? Well, I've been guilty of doing that. I've been like, fuck a nigga, you know, serious. Like, fuck you. You know my number, you know where I stay. But in behalf of the people that I say that to, that do know where I stay, there have been a lot of times, y'all, where people just popped up, and I ain't been really in the mood for company. So, you know, they get a little tiresome after a while. So I will admit to doing that. I will admit to that. So I just been taking it upon myself to check up on people, because people been falling like flies, man. I'm talking about youngins falling like flies. People I remember being babies is gone, and not because somebody shot them. I don't know if these boys popping pills. I don't know if I don't know what's going on, but I done seen too many people this year alone that I remember as babies dead. My little dude, Allie J, musician, dead. Got found dead. in his own crib, heart attack, young nigga, young energetic nigga. And then recently, my little homie Antoine, I remember him, just learning how to walk. Dead. Gone. And I'm like, man, you sitting back and all these people dropping dead, and you ain't even, you letting certain people behavior dictate how you move. And that ain't the way it's supposed to be. That ain't the way it's supposed to be, y'all. But I do promise, if I don't get too entertained, I'm definitely gonna do a live after I get finished cleaning up. Play some good music in the background. I got some stuff I want to show y'all. I want to show y'all hands down what your government think about you. That's my next mission. Show you what your government think about you and think about your rights. Those civil rights amendments, all of that stuff was wrote down and penned to protect us from a government that we would eventually give power, unadulterated power to. And those laws are there to protect us, to make sure we don't give up too much power. All these years we've been getting pulled over and police been talking to you crazy. Right off top, there's laws against that. You know how you used to see that we all used to always put a color on it? Oh yeah, white people get away with that. Nah. The thing is that 9 times out of 10, these white people know they laws. It ain't got nothing to do with the skin. When they profiling a person, yeah, it got something to do with the skin. But when they pull up on that person say, "Hey, officer, what's your name and badge number?" Watch how they move after you do that. Watch how they move after you do that. When them officers pull y'all over, step to y'all for any reason, say, "Officer, what's your name and your badge number?" And one more thing, y'all, start recording your interaction with the police. Start recording. Don't trust them. And I have buddies, I have loved ones that took the oath. That's a part of DPD. They never gave me this information. I got this information off of observing. I seen these videos online and I didn't understand what they meant and where they was coming from. And I just started watching them. There's people out here and they're getting paid to make sure that these government agents are treating the people that's paying their salary respectfully. There's people out here making sure that we're being treated respectfully when we go into places like the post office, when we go to places like the police station, when we go to places, any public place, hospital. It's people in position. I can't really say position. There's people that's paying attention, or should I say monitoring the treatment that we get. There's score systems on there that when these places is treating the people bad, they get a real low score. And these people go out to those places to see why they're getting a low score on the way they treat customers. And this is where we got the audits being born. It's a protected right for you to record anything you want to record from a public space. Your eyes can't be trespassed. So if I wanted to stand outside your house and record what I can from the cement, there's nothing the police can do about it. Crazy, y'all. But it's a lot of these laws that we don't know that protects us. But if we don't know, how do we know that there's protection? And I'm here for it, y'all. I'm here for it. Nobody gonna tell us, well, we gonna figure this out on our own. Those officers do not have a right to be cursing you out. They don't have a right. It's against their code. It's against the law. When those officers have an attitude, you have a right to say, hey, I want to speak to your sergeant. I want to speak to your commanding officer. You have a right to do this. When those officers come in hot, talking about, hey, I'm pulling you over for this, you have the opportunity, or should I say the right, to question what they pull you over for. Just because they get loud and threaten you, don't buy into that. If they do the wrong thing, you can get money out of these people. They've been getting the hell sued out of them because of some of us that know better. Terrorism in its truest form, the real definition of terrorism is a government attacking its own citizens. That's the definition of terrorism. So y'all got to understand, you on the front line, either way it go, you can turn your head and pretend you don't see what's going on, or pretend you don't know what's going on. But in all actuality, you on the front line, whether you like it or not. You're a living, breathing person that live in the United States of America. And the United States of America have laws and law statutes that got to be respected, or it's looked at as a crime. So it's important for us to know these simple things. These are simple things. I never knew. I done been kicked in the head by a police officer. You don't think I would have got that money if I wouldn't have known, if I would have known better? Yes, indeed. But yeah, y'all, it's kind of noisy out here. A lot of construction going on around me. A lot of construction going on. But I'm going to get in this house. It's what, 24 minutes? I'm going to get in this house and get me a little cleaning done. Get me a little cleaning done. Probably put something in my stomach. These days been going so damn fast. Fly, I know you wish you never flew in here. But I wanna show y'all some stuff on my computer. And I wanna play some good music, so y'all be looking out for me. Let's see. Officer really kicked you in the head. Hell yeah. We was at an after hour. I was still on parole too. See, that's why I kept my mouth closed. But if I'd have known I could have got about 50,000, and at least 50,000, I'd have been straight. I would have did what I need to do. But I'm on my way back into the after hour. The police pull up. Everybody get on the ground. I'm on parole. I ain't about to run and none of that. I get on the ground before I can lay my chest on the ground. Motherfucking police kick me in my head. Boop. You know, since a little kid though, I've been a ruffian, so it wasn't nothing to me. I was more in fear of getting shot by the police. Cause I'm thinking like, this nigga kicked me in the head, I must be in the wrong for real. So I was more afraid of getting shot by the police than that kick. That kick wasn't shit. rattled me a little bit. You know, I played football, so it was just like banging my head up against a helmet, pretty much. It's a beautiful hot day already, almost 90. The high here supposed to be like 77 to 80 today, so it's gonna be even more beautiful here. I don't like that real, you know, I don't like sweating like that. I sweat anyway just from standing up. So, but yeah, like I said, you know, there's people that's true champions out here. I heard a Jokey speaking on the Octavius and Kiki thing, and the Jokey was saying, hey, you know, Jokey don't like fat guys, you know, but she was giving her love to the love relationship thing, and like, hey, you know, it is what it is. But she started noticing after people started wiring her up that the girl acted uninterested in the relationship. And I was saying to myself, man, I hope that ain't the case. I hope she's, or should I say, I hope both of them are equally tight with each other as far as how they look and stuff like that. Because if this dude playing himself to the left, you know, I'm gonna speak on it eventually. And this dude, you know, he ain't even my size. He's a big boy, but he ain't even fat. He's big bone with a little gut. I'm fat. And listen, I'm no judge or executioner. The Kiki girl is a nice looking girl, but that's throwaway material for me. And I'm just being straight up. I get with a girl like that and she acting like she better than me. What? Oh, okay. Check this out. Let me get the sense as like she feel like she thinks she doing me a favor. What? See, I got this thing that I do. It's like, you know, when you let me in so far, there's no way you can resist me no more. The only way you can resist me is me resist you. It ain't no gift, it ain't no brag, because I'm a happily married man. But it just surprised me that I see people out here that got weight on them that made like they gotta be a yes man or a simp or a sucker to get a girl they covet, a girl they're attracted to. And while I've been guilty of doing something somewhat near that, not as a grown man. Not as a grown man. As a grown man, I'm the prize. And y'all already know the brokest nigga in Detroit. But see, his thing's way more extravagant than money. Way more. And I'm one of those persons that help you realize that. My wife, y'all seen my wife? Man, shit. And my wife, you know, behind the scenes, things y'all don't know. My wife is so organized, and she's like the total opposite of me. She's the total opposite. Beauty queen. When y'all talk to my wife, when I finally do a live with my wife, she gonna explain to y'all. I talked her into not wearing makeup no more, baby. You don't need makeup. You messing your face up. My wife don't wear makeup. Cops come. Excuse me. Cops came up to a few guys here offering $85,000 for what? I don't know if I want to. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I don't know if I want to be on that side. The money over everything. Well, I would say something immature like, hey, we need people like you on that side. But the truth of the matter is, If you get involved with them and you don't roll with what they do, they ambush you. They kill people that go against their code. They kill their own. See, there's police officers and there's a secret fraternity of police officers. Y'all ever heard like in Detroit back in the 90s, some police officers was ambushed? Trust and believe, y'all, if anybody ambushing the police, it's other police. And this is from my point of view, my POV. Y'all, I'm not asking nobody to believe me. I'm just laying a thought down. Police officer get ambushed and murked. I can pretty much promise you it's another police officer behind it. See, these people be facing all kind of lawsuits for the stuff that I'm telling you about now. They think they job secure, but their job's not secure. They may get away with things, and when we sue them, the people have to pay for it, right? But it still go against their record. It's still on their record that they don't know how to treat the public, that they don't know how to treat regular citizens. So yeah, it's money over everything, but be aware of what you're stepping into. Understand that even if you get involved with them and you don't tell on them, the amount of time you spend not telling on them is going to tear you up from the inside, because you're going to see people get mistreated. You're going to see people get straight up dogged out, straight up have their rights violated. And the second you speak up about it, they're going to start motherfucking turning on you. Trust. That's just the way gangs work. And these people carry themselves like gangs. They carry themselves like gangs. That's where all the symbolism comes from. All the symbolism comes from the fraternities. Where you think the gangs come from? The gangs were created, manipulated, created by your government. By your government to create a whole nother class of institutionalized people. How you think the penitentiaries are going to get clean themselves? You think they're going to hire people from the outside to come clean up the inside of a prison? You think they're going to hire people outside of prison to come feed the prisoners? No. No. Other prisoners do that. And if I can secure you, if you kill a man in Michigan, you kill a man premeditated, you're going to prison for the rest of your life. If I can secure a man to clean up my prison for 100 years, why wouldn't I do that? Why wouldn't I do that? You ever visit a prison? Look how clean it is. Look how pristine it is. Look how shiny those floors is. We did that. We cleaned that stuff up. We buff and shine those floors. We cook the food in the damn mess hall. We vacuum those floors inside the units. We lawnmower, or should I say, cut that grass on the yard. The prisoners run the prison. So if you can secure a prison being maintained 50 to 100 years, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? You know how much they paid us? I was getting paid. I was working a unit porter job. I got paid like 14 cents a day. 14 cents a day. Or let's say this. Whatever I got paid, y'all, it equaled up to about $25 a month. You know, remember when you working in the penitentiary, that's a government pay. So you getting paid once a month. Just like the YouTube check. Just like the police officers. Federal, state, and local. Once a month. It's government money. So all that work you doing as a prisoner, I'm going to tell you like this. It ain't so bad as a prisoner because you got something to do to take your mind off the time. But who do you think run these places? The same people they lock up. I mean, it's, you know, understand this. And then you see these people put in our faces, we at war with the gangs. Bitch, y'all created the gangs. What you mean you at war with them? Y'all created it. The drugs that the gangs put out here, how you think those drugs get out here? See, they showed y'all, they show y'all the truth in movies because they know you're gonna disassociate it with the truth. So they'll show you the truth in the movie. Remember the one Denzel Washington did when he went over there to China and then found out that he can get it brought over here by the government? See, they show you the truth through your entertainment because they know that you're going to disassociate it with it being truth. Because you was entertained by this, it can't be the truth. They wouldn't tell us the truth like that, and they've been telling you the truth the whole time. They don't have no choice. But see, their job is to dumb us down so that even if the truth punch us in our mouth and knock out the teeth, we still won't recognize the truth. That's their job. Keep the society dumbed down to the point where you can slap them in their face with the truth and they still won't recognize it to be the truth. They still gonna go with the program and they were subjected to since they came into the world. See, that's why I had to stop calling people dumb and stupid. I used to use that technique. And then I realized, you know, you calling people dumb that's been subject to this programming since they came into the world. Just because you know you're not the sharpest knife in a drawer and you realize it don't mean that everybody else gonna realize it. So I had to change up my wordings. I had a lot of people being mad at my wordings. They would see the truth in what I'm bringing, but they be so pissed off at me saying dummies and stupid. They like, man, fuck the truth, nigga. You just called me stupid. But yeah, y'all. Just getting in tune with what's going on. That's all. I ain't went over there and peeked at Tomboy chest in a minute. Me and Mary Jean, morning to you. Blessings to you and yours too, man. That's too easy. Xmeus. We just gonna call you 008. That's too easy. Remember that the simple road is always the hardest when you're dealing with a complicated society. You know, it's too easy for complicated people. You should have seen the dumb shit I put myself through because I couldn't just shut my mouth and sit back and be humble. I put myself through a lot of dumb shit. Uncalled for events. So that's why I'm not so quick to pass judgment to people that just run their mouth on social media. That's why I'm not so quick to do that, because it's so easy. It's so easy to get triggered and say the wrong thing. It's so easy to do that, you know, especially if you're a down-to-earth person. You know, a person with a little bit more curriculum up under their belt, they tend to be a little bit more trained for it. You know what I mean? But when you talk about a normal human being, a regular civilian, it may catch them off surprise. I see it happen all the time. And hey, you throwing mud, they want to throw mud right back at you. And some people walk in a character type manner and realize, I can't do this no more. I can't fake it no more. I gotta be real. You know, I thought I was coming on here and everything is make believe, but it's still more realer than real. Like it's people that actually that will start liking the character they meet, say you, and they actually start to look and make sure that you're a real character before they put too much trust in you. And I tell everybody they should do that. Never get caught on idol worshiping. Just because it's your next door neighbor don't mean you can't get caught up idol worshiping. Always remember, we all human. Ain't nobody perfect. No matter what you think, no matter what you say, ain't nobody perfect. So quit putting another man or woman on a pedestal. I be so frustrated. I hear them talking about Jordan and, you know, other celebrities. And it's like they need validation from these people to know the truth. For instance, it's like Hulk Hogan had to tell everybody wrestling was fake for people to actually start believing that it was fake. Before that, you couldn't tell nobody wrestling was fake. But as soon as Hulk Hogan get into a little beef with Vince McMahon and decide to open his mouth about the whole script, then people start saying, oh, he said it, it must be true. And that's how they run us dummies right now. Right now. See, we have to understand, they own the cameras. They own the TV stations. They own the radio stations. So when they put somebody in position of fame and celebrity, it don't mean that they work their ass off to get there. The only thing it means is that they know how to follow rules. The only thing it means is that they know how to do what they're told. That's all it means. You know how to read off a teleprompter, right? And you know how to put your feelings in your back pocket. These people are put on in front of the people for a reason. 9 times out of 10, they're gonna tell you to do something or buy something. They're not there for no reason, because they're beautiful, or mainly because they're beautiful. Y'all see a lot of people making in Hollywood that's nowhere near beautiful. Y'all seen this with y'all own eyes, so it ain't got nothing to do with beauty. It ain't got nothing to do with physique. What it has something to do with is what we do on here today. Go along to get along. Y'all remember Monique brought this stuff out some months ago, some years ago, beefing with Hollywood when they blackballed it? She brought this out. They wanted her to work for free. And because she wasn't going along with it, they blackballed her ass. Yeah, they let this information out. I'm still trying to help the other white lady with her real life issues. She is reporting about the lady suck from 2019, pissed off at Diet for her no longer being friend. Yeah, I've been trying to talk to her on the low too, you know, through my videos, because they literally lined that lady up. They lined that lady up. That damn Prometheus and that Diva Time Boys got that lady to go use her name to run up in there and try to put a case on Diet, knowing good and damn well how it's gonna go, how it's gonna all fare out. Hey, tell her hey, Mary Jean, tell her come holler at Curl. I ain't got no problem with her. I ain't got no problem with her. We pray her right about that situation. Got no problem with her. We got a problem with the scumbags that's setting people like her up. That's who we got a problem with. We got no problem with Miss Mo. Miss Mo ain't never disrespected us. Never. And you know, like I say, some of us are sick on here and aware. And ain't gonna be quick to tell nobody, but some of us on here are sick and not aware that we sick. Not even aware of it. Thinking it's beneath us. Thinking, oh, it don't run in my family. Choice rules the world. Yes, it does. I'm not even sure if she can read my comments. Not sure if I'm blocked. Hey, just like Earth just put on that earlier statement, choice ruled the world. Hey, if she chose to block you because of the company you keep, that's her loss. Because you trying to give her some help and she can't receive it because she got you blocked. Or one of her minions got you blocked. That's crazy though, to block a subscriber. I can't get over that. To actually make videos about a subscriber. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. If that don't tell y'all somebody's sick, nothing will. Nothing will. And look, a lot of us probably got caught up feeding off of it. Listen, if you have, don't do that shit no more. You look crazy as hell out here going after a subscriber because the subscriber don't agree with what you saying. That is crazy. Man. It's like, my thing is this. If you don't want everybody's opinion, why did you hit that live button? Why didn't you shut your comment section off? If you just want to be the type of person that put information out here but never want to get information back, there's a thing you can do. You can go turn your comments off. See, the problem with that is nobody wants to fuck with a person that throws stones and go run behind a brick wall when it's time for people to throw stones back. No. We just let you throw your stones. We duck and dodge from them, but we never throw stones back at you because we know you slow in the head. We know you ain't got much sense. The choice to entertain people that you have ascertained as being mental again is your choice. Yep. We are never taught how to properly debate. That's another thing. That's another thing. And listen, being that most of my people are well-aged adults, what's understood shouldn't even have to be explained. A nigga know if we up here talking and we disagree about something, when one person talking, the other person should be quiet. Shouldn't be have to be nobody to say, hey, hold up. That's bullshit. Why put all your info out here? I don't need to know your life's issues. That's another fact. That's another fact. It takes two. That hey, hit me then, women. Hit me then. Beat me up with that damn truth this morning. I don't mind getting the shit slapped out me if it's the truth. Hit me this morning. All facts. All facts. And I'm gonna start from the bottom. It always takes two to tangle. You ain't got to engage in none of that. You ain't got to. Ain't no victim. And that's why I always warn. I try to anyway. The people that come new. Hey, don't give your opinions on none of this stuff unless you're ready to fight or die. Because some of these people, this is their life. It ain't no alternative. This is their life. There ain't no I'm going to get away for a little while. I'm going to stop doing this. No. Just like we have to go to the bathroom when we wake up in the morning, brush our teeth or get rid of what's inside of us. These people have the same rituals. There ain't no escape. They don't know nothing else. They don't know nothing else. Let's see here. Females be acting like that when they don't have a man giving them that D. Hey, listen, what's understood don't need to be explained. Like Tomboy Chess over there talking about what YouTube cameras and Donald Goins doing. I just give it that side eye like, what? Now why what's the chances of you talking about what another woman doing with her snatch and another man doing with his penis? What's the chances of you doing that if you had your own at home? You see? What's the chances? And then this Tomboy Chess talking about some and she's supposed to be married. Like, that even enforces it more. She got a whole husband, allegedly. Let him deal with that. What the fuck is up with you and your husband? What the fuck is up with your DMs? Who hitting you up? Who trying to dog walk your insides? Oh, okay. See, that's why you so worried about somebody else's insides, because yours ain't getting filled out. See, it ain't hard to tell. It ain't hard to tell. That's why I tell people, hey, your panties showing, baby. What you mean your panties showing? I mean, your skirt is lifted a little bit too high and you showing us more than what we need to see. I ain't got to tell you your panties showing, but I'm being respectful and I'm letting you know, baby, your drawers showing. And they don't look clean. See? They don't look clean at all, baby. And listen, some of them don't even have on no drawers. They just let it all out. Let it all hang out. And you trying to tell them TMI, baby, TMI. Save some. Let us figure out some of this stuff. You ain't got to tell us all of it. TMI. Fuck you. I do what I want. I'm grown. Okay. You right. You grown. Right. My wife don't have permission to be doing all that extra. You dig? Who would touch that? She admits she was an escort. Who was the escort? Nah, you better not be me and Mary Jane. Who you talking about said they was an escort? I'm waiting on you. Oh, MU. Oh, I ain't even talk about MU. I don't know. Mean Mary Jean. A few of them have. A few of them have. And I heard, I don't know what Vic did. Vic, you around still? I don't know what you did to Suge, but Suge was cooking the shit out you yesterday. I don't know what you did to Suge. I thought you liked the Suge. Nigga, Suge said something about you talking shit about him. Suge was frying the shit out of you, Vic, talking about your V-neck collars and shit. I said, damn, what Vic did now? Yeah, man. Get to the bottom of that. Let's see. These skeezers ain't married or in real relationship. Oh, hey, they done told on themselves already. Misunderstood. She said she claimed she owned an escort business for I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. See, misunderstood should be a lesson to all of us. Misunderstood should be a lesson to all of us on how fake, phony, and baseless these apps are. Not only have the lady been caught up in numerous lies, but she reported to us, honestly told us that she was a meth head. She honestly told us that she was a meth head. Now, don't get me wrong. We got that information from Suge and a few other people, right? But it came from a horse's mouth. And when I say people flocked to her after these lies, after she falsely accused Suge of trying to line her daughter up, people flocked to her chat. And I know some people say, well, she got little titties. You know, people, the guys want to look at her titties. Stop it. Stop it. No. She's been heard to donate. So that's one reason people was flocking to her. And the second reason is because these bitches on here, and I ain't just talking about women when I say bitches. These bitches out here are so fake and phony. They're so fake and phony that when they see something that appear to be a little bit higher than themselves that's fake and phony, they cling to it. Why you think ZX is still relevant? Why you think these people even know his name still? Because he's a fake, phony, fraud ass nigga that all these other frauds want to go up under to assume some type of protection. See, if all the focus is on this big fraud, ain't nobody really paying no attention to me. That's the way the game go. I peeped this game out in probably 2 months. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff I had to learn on the fly, but as far as the way this thing work, I peeped it out a long time ago. Let's see. Let's see how not to be. Okay. It's those large oversized boobies and those low cut shirts. Oh, and she's very well aware of what keep her trolls and people around. She's well aware of it. See, me, y'all, I'll be honest with y'all on who I'm sub to and all that stuff. I just recently, like a year ago, subbed back to Cly. I never subbed to MU. Listen, the lady told us that she was a meth head. I don't know if y'all ever had meth heads in y'all family. I never did, but I've been in prison, in jail with meth heads. And they ain't nothing nice. They're night and day. I put it like that. Night and day. So from the second that I found out that she was a meth head, right after that is when I heard her trying to line Suge up. When it comes to stuff like that, you can't even get a click and a view out of me. Now, I got no disses for Misunderstood. I got no bad puns or words or, no names to call her, none of that stuff. Because she's already admitted to us that she's sick. She already told us she's a meth head, a functioning meth addict. So what type of lessons can I get? What type of entertainment can I get from a functioning meth addict? I don't like seeing people crash and burn. A lot of people on here enjoy that for entertainment, but I'm not one of them. I don't like seeing people crash and burn. The only reason I have certain feelings against True Freeman is because True Freeman verbally dissed my other family. As far as seeing him crash and burn for real, only because he needs to learn the error of his ways. Only that. And then when I heard him tell his wife, his woman, I'm not gonna hit you, oh, that really did it. That really did it. Because for you to tell your woman, I'm not gonna hit you, that means she must have jumped to something, and that means that you must have did that shit before, you bitch ass nigga. You would never hear me tell my wife, because I moved a certain way, I ain't gonna hit you. You probably hear me say some shit like, what you jumping for? What the hell wrong with you or something like that? What you jumping for? But to say some shit, oh, I ain't gonna hit you. So that means you joke of a man, you joke of a motherfucker. That means you didn't hit her or swung at her before. You weak ass nigga. Whew. All you're gonna see, all you're going to see are unlimited junkie stunts. Yep. Can't get mad at the Cash App. Get mad at the donation. I got me a little coffee cappuccino mix this morning, y'all. I'm just enjoying that. I got a big cup, so I'm gonna have to go warm it up soon. I have to go in the house and warm it up soon. I'm thinking about going to the river, to the water, y'all. Y'all want me to have this camera pointed at the water, but I will have more. I'll be able to play my music like I want to if I go home. I got a minute. I got a couple hours to think about it. But if y'all want, I'll go sit at the park, y'all. Go sit at the park, go sit at the river, and we can talk some stuff. You dig? If what's the day? Yeah, it would definitely have to be a weekday. I don't know how the weekends look. People get out early and go barbecue and stuff early on the weekend. Yeah, y'all, I done messed around and stumbled up on this damn girl. Y'all. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I've been obsessed with her. The Isley brothers' little offspring. Y'all heard of it before? Her name is Alex Isley. Man, I done stumbled up on this young girl. She ain't young. And her music been out for a while. Your boy Curl always late for the party. But once I get to that son bitch, it's on and popping. It's on and popping. Baby. But I've been listening to this girl music, y'all. It's been hypnotizing the hell out of me. Hit me so hard, y'all. I've been fighting even harder to put down the damn cigarettes because I want to get my sing. I can't even falsetto no more. I used to be able to falsetto on a drop of a dime. I can't even falsetto no more. Like for instance, can I try to sing for y'all this morning? Show y'all where I'm at. Do I have permission to do that? Like for instance, I can hit a note like don't be laughing too hard at me, y'all. We've been together. Let me start that over. We've been together less than a week, and I finally see 2 years at least, either face to face or over the phone. When I hear your voice, I gotta do that over, y'all. Hold up, let me take a sip. I ain't used to singing sitting down either. Either face to face or over the phone. When I hear your voice, I'm right at home. I ain't got no wind left, y'all. No wind. That cigarette done took all my wind from me. But y'all see where I'm at. We're going to try back this time next week and see if I've been working on my shit. We're going to see. But I'm going to introduce y'all to this girl that's been having me kind of mesmerized. And I had to let my wife hear. When my wife gave the green light, I say, baby, be prepared, because I'm about to listen to this until I get tired of it and know every word of it. And y'all, I listened like to a whole album, probably like 9 songs, and there was probably one of them that I ain't really like. But that's a pretty good start. One song out of 9 that I didn't care for, yeah, she deserves a damn chance to be put in the curl files, baby. She deserves, she's worthy. She is worthy. But my beautiful women, I'm gonna get off of here and go take care of my business, so excuse me, this day won't get too stressed out on me. I guess if I start up the next live and y'all see that river, y'all know what time it is. If y'all see my avatar and hear the music, y'all know what time it is. But if y'all see the river and hear the music, y'all know it's going down, baby. Because that means I got my computer with me out there on the water, and I'm about to show y'all some stuff. But yeah, after the day, I ain't gonna say that. I just want y'all to have a good remainder of y'all morning, and be looking out for me. If I come, I'm gonna put a thumbnail up and put it like a couple hours, like a little while, enough time for people to rearrange, or y'all know how it go. Peace, y'all. Love you, beautiful ladies, and peace out to you too, gentlemen that came in here and kicked it with me. 008. That's why I said I was gonna call you 008. Appreciate your comments, sir. You have a remainder rest of your morning too. Peace, y'all. See y'all in a minute. Just let me go. No way I can go back.